So I started writing when I was about 8, and I think it was because I was a voracious reader. I loved to read. I was one of those children who would take 2 books to a party, just in case she finished one. So I was that weird child in the corner, just reading. My name is Oyinkan Braithwaite, and I'm the author of My Sister, the Serial Killer. I'm from Nigeria. I live in a city called Lagos. When I was researching on the black widow spider, and I learned that the female spider is slightly bigger than the male spider, and when they mate, if she's hungry afterwards and he's still hanging around, she will eat him. And I thought that was really funny. So I think in many ways that's what the book is always going to be to me, this thing that came out of me just wanting to have fun and to create something exciting. I feel like there are many who have gone ahead of me, who have laid the way, so it doesn't feel that new to me or that daunting, and I'm really grateful for, the writers who have done so much with their work, making it really easy for me coming after them. It's nice to know that your book is sort of reaching places you've never been, in being translated in languages you can't speak. There's something quite magical about it. Think about it like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if one day one of my books is made into a movie? A lot of the things that have happened this year feel really surreal. I mean, it could become a movie or not. I'm still waiting to hear on that. Yes, it's my first time in Brazil, and as my publishers know, I'm loving it so far. I'm thinking about moving here, but I've really, really enjoyed it. I do have a favorite book. My favorite book is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, and it's been my favorite book since I was like 10, so I'm pretty consistent that way. And I remember one of the first poems, or maybe one of the first good ones, I'm not sure. One of the first spoken word poems I did, I drew, I watched the guys do it on YouTube, and I thought, you know what, I have to draw from a place of anger. I have to find that thing I'm angry about. And that's when it sort of clicked, where I could, because again, not just in the way that you write it, but the way that you perform it, because I don't think you can do a good performance if you're not passionate about the thing that you're performing, and anger is a good emotion to use.
Em 2014, você foi indicada como uma das 10 melhores artistas de declamação do concurso de poesia Slam Contemporary Slam. Como foi isso e se era esperado?
So I remember afterwards, a judge came to me and told me that in terms of the words, I had been one of the strongest participants, but as far as the performance went, I didn't really bring it, which it was criticism that I felt was 100% true. So I think that's one of the reasons why, not the criticism, but just knowing that actually spoken word isn't my strongest skill. And it's really scary to be on stage and see people react to your work at that time. It's really scary.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yes.